to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to welcome back Kim Lewis. We're talking about the 56th annual, Ashland Rotary Easter egg hunt. Kim, good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
56, congratulations.
Yes, 56.
Pretty exciting.
Years.
It is Sunday, right?
It's
Not
Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday.
No, it is Sunday. Sunday at 1 o'clock.
Sunday at 1 o'clock.
But they have to be there at 12 o'clock. So they can see special time, personal time, up front and personal with the Easter Bunny.
The big man himself.
He will be taking photos. He will be just hanging out for that hour. The kids will be lining up. They have to have big yellow dividers for each age appropriate.
Okay.
You know, 2 and under, 3 and 4, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 9.
8 and 9.
Up to 10. Anyhow, 5 groups, 5 age groups.
5 groups. So you got a 2 and
10.
under. So that's an adorable little stumbling group, I imagine.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful.
I got one myself. That's great.
This is all free to the public.
That's so amazing. You guys are able to pull that off.
Yeah, well, it's Ashland Rotary, you know, service above self thing.
Yeah.
And they love to do it to the community. They've been doing it since 1957.
Wow.
If you can imagine that.
Yeah.
And it just gets bigger every year. Probably over 1,000 kids come out. And they're not going to run out. They know how many eggs to do. And in fact, they're going to have 255 dozen eggs, which is over 3,000 eggs out there, all dyed. And
all of them hand dyed, right? It's all done at SOU?
SOU, the university's department there in the background where they do all of their food services. They get in on it, and they love to do it and knowing where it's going to produce. And it's really a wonderful, wonderful event.
Yeah.
So we just encourage everyone and anyone. There'll be special directions by the Ashland Police Department where to park, how to get to the park.
Okay.
There will be plenty of ushers there to guide you to the right age-appropriate group. And they'll be hiding those eggs from sunrise to the time they hit them.
Yeah.
And they'll be, they make them harder to find the older they get.
I like that. That's good, yeah.
That's right, that's right. Yeah, it's really wonderful.
Cool. Awesome. All right, we're going to take a quick break.
Okay.
Much more in a moment. Stay
Right.
with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5 again. We're here with Kim Lewis. We're talking about the 56th annual Ashland Rotary Easter egg hunt coming up Sunday, 1 o'clock, right above the band shell, Lithia Park.
Right.
So this thing's over in like 2 minutes. There's no showing up at 1:15 and scrounging for scraps.
No. And the Ashland Police Department are there and they set off the siren.
They
It's very
do,
dramatic because you have hundreds of parents, thousands of kids, and this thing just goes like flawlessly. And there's hardly any cleanup.
Okay, nice. Yeah, the kids are picking it up, right? Okay.
Kids get it all.
And there's golden eggs. Tell us what those are.
2 golden eggs per age-appropriate group.
Okay.
5 age-appropriate groups through 10 years old, starting with the under 2s, everything in between.
Okay.
So you'll be directed to that age group. It'll be marked clearly.
Yes.
And so it's really wonderful. They'll have candy, 125 pounds of candy, and as I mentioned before, 255 dozen eggs will be colored, and that means over 3,000 eggs. Almost 3 or 4 eggs per kid, as long as they're normal finders.
Okay, normal finders, got it. Okay, so what's the most difficult part about putting this on? I imagine it's a lot of work, but you guys have been doing this 56 years, so it's easier.
Well, you know, really, it's a team effort. When you have the university helping out with dyeing the eggs, it really is a tremendous blessing that they do that. And we just do it as a team. That's what the Rotary spirit, you know, do things as a team.
Nice, okay.
I wanted to mention the origin. I looked up, I did some historical research of who thought of the Easter egg hunt. Believe it or not, in the 13th century, Martin Luther, the Christian reformer, Protestant reformer, he would have Easter egg hunts in his backyard. And men would go hide the eggs, and the ladies and the children could go look for the eggs. And it was supposed to represent the discovery of Christ at the tomb before his resurrection.
Wow.
And when he was resurrected, there was a surprise. He wasn't there. And so that's also goes with the rites of spring and the beautiful flowers coming up and the beautiful eggs and all the things. And then somewhere along the line, they got a bunny. It was, anyhow,
you don't know where that came from.
Who knows where that came from? That was probably
and the bunny will be there.
He will be there. The bunny's going to be there for
himself.
photos.
Okay.
He'll be there the hour before, and balloons, giving out balloons. If you ever want to get an intimate, precious shot, come, and the Easter Bunny will be there for him. And he's a pretty hip dude.
Yeah.
He gets around.
Okay, very good. Well, good to see you again.
Good to see you too. Thank you so much.
Once again, our pleasure.
It's great. Thanks.
Stay with us. We'll be right back.